What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing another binocular review. This time they're going to be on the Bushnell, their PowerView, and they are 10 by 50 binoculars. So let's get right into this review. Alright guys, so like I said before the intro rolled, we are going to be doing a review of these Bushnell PowerShot binoculars. Now this should be a pretty quick review, there's not a lot to go over, mainly because these are a pretty budget set of binoculars. These are $60 on Amazon, link will be in the description below, and while you're down there in the descriptions, you should definitely hit that subscribe button, it would mean a lot to me. Alright, but anyway, back to the binoculars. They're 60 bucks on Amazon, they're 10 by 50, and they already come pre-camoed, and they're Bushnell, so I mean, at least they're a name brand, right? And 60 bucks for a pair of binoculars is really nothing. I've reviewed binoculars that stretch all the way to $1,000. So I'm really going to be basing my review on those binoculars and how well these perform based on the more expensive brands and really what you get for it, alright? So in terms of packaging and casing, here's the case you get for it. I just had it there laying on the ground. You don't get anything special. You get lens covers, but they don't flip and stay on them. You pull them off and you gotta finagle them. But does that really matter if you're just using it for, I don't know, keeping it in your truck, or maybe a quick hunting trip and you just leave it in here and just take these, shove them in your backpack and move on, right? So you get this nice little case. It says Bushnell on it. It's made of kind of like a diver suit material. You know how diver suits kind of weird, spongy almost. That's what kind of material this thing's made out of. All right. But moving to the binoculars itself, this adjusts. This piece right here, that will adjust your focusing. And you just set it to whatever works best for you. And then there's also a piece up here that adjusts to your eye, so you just can push this back and forth and it'll bring the glasses in and the glasses back out, which is nice. Right? So just looking down them, the image is really clear. I wouldn't say it's the best quality image, but I just reviewed a pair of binoculars from Amazon that were $100, the Vision Kings, and that image was blurred completely. So I mean, these aren't half bad. I'm looking down, it's probably about 100 yards from here to the end of the pond down there. You can't see that, but pretty crisp, clear image, you know? So in terms of overall image quality, I think they do pretty good. They are really bulky, they are really big. That's one thing I don't really like about them. Some of the nicer binoculars that I've reviewed and looked at, they're a lot slimmer, they're a lot smaller, and just overall, I guess more ergonomic maybe. So that's one thing to consider. The sides of these things are stippled, so I don't know how well you can see that. It's trying to focus on my face. They are stippled right here along the side, which makes it really easy to hold on to and grab a hold of. And that's a good thing in terms of like being able to grasp these when they're cold or when it's really hot outside and your hands are sweaty. Some other binoculars I've had don't have that. More expensive binoculars are really smooth on the side, and I'm not a real big fan of the smooth side. I do like the stippling there. One thing I don't like about this little kit that might be worth spending a little bit more money on is getting a strap for your binoculars. So this thing doesn't come with a strap. No strap at all. You either keep it in the case or you shove it in a book bag somewhere. So I would recommend getting like a strap for it if you were to get them. And I think I would recommend getting them. They are 60 bucks. So that's one heck of a bargain, and it's probably about the quality, lens quality I mean, of probably $100, $200 pair of binoculars, but like I said, you're losing the features of like the straps and how small they are and how convenient they are to move and to use, but you're getting really good picture quality, and I don't think you can really go wrong with them. as long as you take care of them. I haven't beat these things to death, but from what I can tell, they are very well made, very nice pair of binoculars, and I would definitely keep them for like my truck or something of that nature. I don't know if I'd say they are the most ideal pair of hunting binoculars, but definitely something to keep in the truck. And say like you're driving on the farm and you see something far off in the distance and you throw up and you can see what's out there without really spending a lot of money. So I think that about does it for the video, guys. I would put my seal of approval on these things, and I think you should go give them a check out if you're in the binocular market and looking for a good budget option. So without leading too much on, I'd like to ask you guys to subscribe, go hit that like button, and go comment down below. And I think that about wraps it up for the video. So I'll see you all next time, and as always, take someone outdoors.